G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. On today's video we are going to continue with the 77 Firebird T-Top weather seal installation, and on the last video we sort of set them in place and closed everything up so the rubbers can set themselves, and today we're going to actually start sealing it all up and joining them as one piece. So please come along for the ride and enjoy the video. So as you can see here, we've had the window closed and the rubber's sitting there, and we'll open that up now, and it's perfect. You can see here it's actually set in place now, and that's sitting there nice. So what we're going to do today is cut this here and join it to this piece, and then we'll put the rubber back in here and seal it up. And then same with over here, we'll be cutting this. That's actually cut enough, but we'll be joining that up, putting the rubber piece back in there and just running a bit of the weather sealant in that, so it makes a nice sealed joint. So then when the water comes in, it just runs off and hopefully comes out here. Alright, so here we go. Nice clean cut. Push that down there. Gotta grab the super glue. Just put a bit. And the super glue actually melts the rubbers together, which gives you a nice strong join. Put that down there. Just hold it here until we get a join. Now we're going to do the back seal, back part of the seal. Just push that down there. Smear this stuff on here. Once again, just hold it in nice and tight. And it's been a week since we've done the last video, so these rubbers have settled in quite nicely. This one here hasn't had the top on it, and the seal, I don't know if you can tell from the last one, it actually has started to lift up a little bit, but it's still sort of sitting over. I think once the car's out in the sun for a day, it'll really settle in. These are sticking quite nice. Beautiful. You can see that's now become one whole piece from up here and around there and down to that piece there. I have to still cut this off, which was a mistake that I made when I cut it last week. But we do make mistakes. So this piece here has to go in the actual T-top itself. That'll be after we get these ones sorted. Alright, we've got this piece here, which is on the old seal, and that would be in this little piece, just sits in there, which for the water. So in the instructions that I have from the Fbody Warehouse, they say just to get a off piece of rubber and put it in there, but this piece here is still in pretty good condition, so I'm thinking I will just cut this piece out and just glue it in, make it look nice. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we've still got the one piece coming all the way along with the door seal. I'm just going to make 2 cuts to separate from the targa top to the main body. Don't drop the razor. Forward. As you can see, we've got one all the way down. There's the middle piece out, which will go into the targa. Just remove the targa top. Did stretch it as I was putting it in, but I think I've overstretched it a little bit, so I'll just tuck it back in on itself, which is good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Take it back off. Now off the piece that came off, we've got these two ends, which pretty much glue up there, and same on the other side. So I'm going to cut these off and we'll attach them. That, you can see that we've cut that off there, and that glues back down to that. A bit of super glue. Like that. And just hold it there. And now we'll just cut the other side off. Nice neat cut. There's a piece. Put some super glue on it just to melt them together. Just hold it in there, good 30 seconds or more, just to make sure it melts together. Okay, now for another test fit before we actually glue the ends down. We might just need to adjust it a little bit. We'll put it back on the car and we'll put the windows up as well. Not the most practical things to be taken on and off. Make it cooler than a sunroof, but just a lot more awkward. Great when they're off. That's good. This window as well needs to be adjusted. I need to bring it up a little bit because I've only just put the glass in. There's a new glass, but it doesn't quite meet up to the top properly. Well, it does now that new seals are in. does fit a lot better. Might not need to adjust it. I don't know if you can see it, that's where one joint is. Cameras having trouble with the reflections trying to focus. And that's the other joint there. All in all, pretty good seal around the window where before there was major gaps. So now for some more 3M. Just to glue these ends down now where we've got them all lined up from the test fit. Now for some more 3M. Just to glue these ends down now where we've got them all lined up from the test fit. We've just cut off the old piece of stepped rubber that sits in this part, which now we'll glue down to here, and same with the other side, and then we just run the sealer back around it like it was from factory. Hold it for 30 seconds, and then once it's set I'll run some 3M adhesive sealant around it. Alright, so we're done. I'll show you where that's the old piece glued onto the new piece on the glass. And same there. Just needs to be pressed down a bit. It's come up really well. And the only thing I don't really like compared to the original seals is we've got the open tubing, which you could probably put some of the black sealant in there, fill it up, but I don't know. All in all, as you can see, these just fold over to create a nice seal now. And come down, so you can see where it's glued in. That's the rubber piece. It doesn't look the best now, but that's the first layer. When that's set, I'll leave it for a day or two, and I'll put a nice smooth lot over it, and then when it's dry, probably paint over it. It was originally painted when I got it and it didn't look half bad, so we'll just tidy that up. But for the fact that you can't buy any new seals, I'm reasonably happy with it. Alright guys, that's it for now. We've completed the seals on the T-tops. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you like the video, please hit like and subscribe. There's going to be plenty more videos to come, and we'll see you next time.